welcome. This is Kevin, also known as AWOL, and today we're back with another Blindside creation. Again, this is from Minute Craft. Go check her out over on Instagram if you haven't already. Let's pull this up. It's 87531. Oh. So 14 strings. It's 6 colors with a background color. Okay. Let's I've got the copying tool here. Let's grab a big chunk of this. That looks good. And then bring it into here. So paste it. Layer. Transform, rotate that. Clockwise, I guess. Sure. Now we need a little bit bigger. This one. And that looks fine. Slide it up to the side. And it's on a different layer than our work, so that's good. Let's line up this as our middle. Can we do this as a middle? What happens when we flip it? I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure how that's going to work or not. So there's 6 colors. Well, we can change that. There's also this white background. Let's pick something close to white, but not really. So in case we want to change it for whatever reason, we want to maybe turn it black or whatever else. Paint bucket and that. So we'll see. Why is it? Never seems to fail. I end up falling for that thing every time. All right. Yeah, we might not be able to flip this. We'll see what we can do. All right. So I like the red that we had. So starting here, it's 1, 2, 3, then in 1. And then that goes all the way down to there. And then in 1 and down to there. And in a couple, this one into here. So that's this string on the outside. So let's make the next one. It's so hard to get a good orange. Whoa. That kind of worked. Okay. So the next one is similar. It starts from the center part here. 1, 2, 3. Comes in, goes all the way down to there. In 1. Down. And it ends right here. Okay. Next color. This is a different way of getting my colors. This is cool. I typically never have used that. So. Yellows go all the way to there. There. All right. So that's this whole arch here. Well, we can do this part over here. This is skips 3, comes out. Wow. Oh, it's not even going to do this pattern very often. This one here already goes to its end. The pattern made it look like it's going to have so much repeating. Did I do this right? One here, one here, one here. Oh, yeah, okay. So then this went up 3, then in, yep, there's 3. Okay, from here it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That means this one came in 1. Seven. All right. Let's use the move tool and slide this on up so we can see what this is doing. Okay, so this is 7 this way, up 1 and in. All right. And then this yellow one, this is the 3, goes this way, then out 1, down to there, up 1, and then it would have gone in 3. Yep. So it's 3 there. Oh, and then there's 1 here. And that white color is right there. Wow, so there's not a lot of repetition in this at all. All right, so now, if we're gonna go with the rainbow, if we're gonna swap out these colors instead of just doing a fade, they did a nice job with the fade. You can easily tell the light, medium, and darks apart. But let's just go with this whole rainbow thing that I kind of started here. Let's move this down again. I think we're going to have to carry out this pattern all the way down. So there's a red there, orange comes in, out 1 in here, and the yellow comes in and goes to there. Great. Which of the 3 colors? I guess we're going to put green where the dark blue is. So this light one will be a purple. Let's find us a purple. All right. So there's 1 right here. Comes out 2, 3, out 1, and then this comes down to there, in 1, down to there, couple more out. Right, that's 1, 3, 3, out 1, and then a couple more. Cool. All right, a blue, 2, in 1, 3, 3, 1. This goes all the way up to here. Into there. That's kind of fascinating. And then the last one will be our green. So it's here, and it sort of skips a little bit, right? It's like that. Then to here. There's 3 this way, right? 3, 1. And And this goes along the outside to here, all the way to the edge there. I got a feeling that knotting this up is not going to be all that easy. So green here, green like that. Right, so that's the skipped over the 3, up 1. Almost to the edge, but not. Right, and then in 1, and now it goes to the edge. Comes back 3, in 1, and then the last 3 that way. All right, so this is kind of coming together. It's in 1, three, and the next is the purple. So this is a 14-string bracelet that we're doing here, and I gotta say, I'm not opposed to having, 14. It's just a weird number, because like the Kumi disc, that's sort of it's not really a thing, but we're gonna make it work. I've actually done videos on this before, so it's another chance for me to kind of try this out and make it a thing. So there's our top half. I wonder, yeah, there's no way of like flipping that or anything easy. But I really like how it's going to turn out, though. I like the fact that we went with a rainbow instead. I think I'm actually going to make it in a rainbow. This color is in the middle here, up there, and then it's also everything out here as well. I suppose, just for the sake of doing it, I could make those white strings. I was thinking black would be kind of a fun one to go with, just because if it's going to be like a bright rainbow, I guess it really works either way, doesn't it? If you wanted to go with either a white or a black background. Now I'm kind of... Now that I say that I was going to go with white, suddenly I'm like, nah, I kind of like the idea of a black string. I think that would look really neat. Oh, I don't know which one it goes here. No. All right. So the yellow comes across. It's here, here, here. I got to move the template again. There we go. Okay, so the yellow goes all the way to almost the end, but not quite. So there's one more space there, right? And then it comes out. Then it goes to the corner. Then it comes back in. Comes out one, and then there. So now, oop, got the outer ring there. 3, 1, Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. One here. 3, 3, 2, 2. So one of the easiest things about this pattern will be putting in the underlying strings, because you can pretty much easily follow any of the strings, like where they were going. So that goes there, and we have our background out here. I tell you what, I'm really not sure anymore what color I want to add to this. Obviously, I kind of want to get started. I want to cut up my string. Maybe that'll be the thing, like which one is the easiest one for me to find in my airplane trolley full of floss. This is, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, and then it came up one. This one looks to the outside. Back down. So that would have ended over in here. Three, out one. Three. Oh, and it would have come in here. Da-da-da. Let's go straight through here. Goes there. Orange comes up over this way. That goes there. And this odd one right here. Toss in the rest of our light colors. The only ones that isn't a straight shot as far as trying to map it would be like this yellow or this green right here. And that's easy enough. Let's kind of zoom in on this a little bit. Grab up some of that yellow, right? And just make it bounce underneath. We know this orange is changing direction, right? We know that this yellow had to go straight across right here. So the only one where it's not able to go where the knots are is where it kind of bounces inside just a bit. Like right here. So now all I gotta do is just fill in the rest of these, the 6 rainbow, and then use the select by color tool, and I can fill in all the rest of the remaining white. But this is, I have to fill in the whole bracelet worth as opposed to just a quarter of it or something. So I think actually I'm going to put this green over here. It'll make it easier when I go to sort out the colors if I have 3 on one side and 3 on the other. Just makes more sense. But yeah, just following the colors along is all it takes to fill in the underlying strings. So if you're trying to mess with this pattern yourself, this is it, guys. Pretty darn easy. Actually, you know what? Let's go straight with that and turn it here. This goes straight through. Yeah. All right, while I'm filling this in, let me just thank my YouTube members for making all of this stuff possible. It always occurs to me, I always talk about the string because it just seems like I go through so much string with all the various projects and stuff. But it's a lot more than just that. There's a lot of motivation that comes from just knowing that people want to see your projects come to life. And that's something cool. I mean, it really does motivate me to stay busy and keep doing this. I've been under the weather here for about a week now, and I'm here today working to make this happen because I want you guys to have a video. I've been doing the daily thing for a while now, and I just don't feel like I should quit. So you can thank my members for that. If you're wanting to become a member, it's easy. It's the join button down there by the subscribe. And it's like $4 USD a month, which I kind of feel like that's not too much. It might be different in whatever currency that you have. Like if you're in Singapore, it's $5. But other countries, other currencies, I don't know what that would be. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and finish this up. Thanks for hanging out with me. And as always, don't get your strings in a bunch.